Do you know that the devil cannot keep attacking you without having a clue of what is going on in your life? Okay, let me break it down. There might be someone in your cycle who has a familiar spirit or monitoring spirit who is monitoring every word that comes out of your mouth so as to use against you or to report it to principalities and powers to keep giving you troubles, battles to fight, and to keep causing you disappointment and pain and sorrow. Something similar to this topic happens to me a few years back when I newly got an apartment. And someone introduced me to an organization who helps people to furnish their newly rented apartments and also give them some amount of money. So I was introduced to this organization and I was also accepted. I was so happy. I was so happy and glad in my spirit. But at some point, I began to have a routine to know if this offer is actually from God, if I'm to accept it or not. So I prayed to God that night to ask for guidance, to know if I'm to accept it or not. So for God so good, God gave me the go ahead to accept it. And I was overjoyed when I woke up that morning. I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. So I began to call some of my friends to tell them about this good news of just, that just comes to me. After calling them, telling them about this good news also, they were so surprised also to hear about this, about this good news. But then they begin to ask, they begin to ask me, hope is not that someone is trying to do me something that is not right. Hope this offer is right, And I tell them that yes, I pray to God has give me the go ahead to accept this offer. And they were like, wow, I'm so lucky. They congratulated me and all of that. After I ended those calls, peace left me. I began to have this burden in my spirit. That says I shouldn't have made those calls. I should have waited for those things to come to pass before sharing it. So I began to pray to God, please have mercy on me so that this thing that I just did will not cause me pain and so will not cause me disappointment. Okay, so those people have called me to even book an appointment of the day they are coming to my apartment to see the things that they can get me. I was so happy. So when it got to the day, I waited and waited. I didn't hear, they didn't call me, neither did I receive any message from those people. So I began to try to call them or to message them to see if they will still call me or not. So till night, I didn't hear anything from them. They didn't reply to my calls. Neither did they respond to my messages. I was so burdened in my spirit. Oh my God, hope I've not caused these people to, hope I've not caused myself something that I'm not supposed to do due to the calls that I've made in the past. But then I kept praying and see if God is going to do a miracle. I kept praying to God to do a miracle. So after like 2 weeks time, these people finally messaged me to tell me that they are so sorry that I'm no longer among the selected people they are giving this offer. And I'm like, why? What have I done? Have I done something wrong? They said no. That they got this from above. That they should remove my name from the selected people. Oh my God, I was so worried and I prayed to God. Did I misheard you? I thought you were the one who told me to accept this offer. So what is going on? And when I slept that night, I had a terrible dream of someone warning me. Why did I talk too much? The person is telling me, you talk too much. What is your problem? Why are you the enemy of yourself? You talk too much. I said, I opened my eyes while still lying in my bed and I can still hear this voice echoed in my ear until I sat and I had to get up and start on my bed before the voice stopped. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm the one that caused everything. So this is it. I should have shared this information until it must have come to manifestation. Now I've caused everything and I've been disappointed. Just like that, I lost a beautiful offer from God to me. But then it's not too late to take a U-turn. I began to teach myself of how to keep quiet, even though God is going to bless me. Even though God tells me that today I am going to have a beautiful, I am going to have all my prayers answered. I begin to teach myself of how to keep my mouth shut. If not, I might not live where I might not get to where I ought to get to. But it is where. So if you are there, God has told you countless times that He's going to bless you. God has God has used so many men of God and women of God to prophesy to you of what He's going to do in your life, and you will be sharing it, and you will be wondering why you're not getting all those things. You will be wondering if God is the one talking to you. This might be the issue. This might be the case. Learn to keep your information to yourself. Learn to keep your information to yourself if you're going to go far in this life. Because people are wicked. People are desperately wicked. So, do yourself this favor by keeping your mouth shut whenever any good thing happens in your life. God bless you for listening. And if this video, is interesting to you, please drop your comments down there and also like and share. Don't forget to also follow. Thank you for listening.